to the Heavy Leather Duffers Dance Party! It's our Halloween episode, everybody. I don't know if you can tell, but it's Halloween early here. Let me introduce everybody. My name is Sleaze God. I am the world-renowned rock and roll writer. There's no way this mask is going to cause me any problems.
Zero.
To my left.
We can hear you loud and clear.
To my left. Oh my God, is that me? No. Everybody, it's the Chachi to my phone, Stacey DC.
Yeah. Woo! I mean, thank you. I can't do your voice. I'm no good at impressions.
Okay. And to my right, the peaches to my hair, Blake Rome.
Woo! What is she? She's an owl.
She's Owly Chrome. And then over there, the most dangerous man in town, Stretch Fun! So I believe we're doctors this evening.
I gotta say, there's sort of a scary, ominous feeling in here.
Yeah,
we're here to operate.
No way this is going to go off without hits.
Doesn't seem good.
We got a packed show this evening. We've got so many things going on. We've got Funny Man Corey Saunders. He's going to make you laugh. We've got Scaremeister Matthew Martino of Haunted House Somerville. He's going to be here. We've got the glamorous Pearl Buttons is here tonight. We've got a pinata. We've got all the cool ghouls in town.
Incredible.
It's just, it's going to be incredible, everybody. But first, I have some sad news.
Oh.
Guys, Strange Files, I have some sad news.
Are you sure you want to start us off with some sad news?
No, you're not fired. Unfortunately, everybody, tonight's musical guests that we're all looking forward to, the Double Twins, couldn't be here tonight.
What?
Everything, their hearse broke down on the way to the studio, sadly. But listen, don't worry, because we got a brand new act. They were, it was last minute. So
yeah, I mean, we do our best, but
but this is gonna be their live debut. We're gonna give them a chance. I think you're gonna like. I don't know.
We're all about chances,
but we're gonna give them a chance.
First and second,
making their live debut on the Heavy Leather Duffers. By the way, I'm a fox on my way to a business meeting. That's why.
You look adorable.
Thank you.
And handsome.
Thank you. Here they are.
Everybody try to act excited.
Woo! I forget the name of the band.
Oh, it's
Oh, I got it. Built, Ford, Tough.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Here we go.
We are ready.
I'm glad I can't see anything. Here we go.
Well, maybe this will be our last show.
Oh no. Stays, I can't see anything. Is it not going well?
I'm getting reverb on this. It's going okay. It wouldn't be the worst thing that ever happened.
1, 2, 3.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Uh-oh.
All right.
Should we? Uh-oh.
Oh boy.
Should we save them from themselves?
That's right.
That's right.
You think that's enough?
Yeah.
Bill Ford Tough, everybody.
Woo!
That's right.
Hey, that was creepy as hell.
I can't.
Uh-oh.
What's still going on, Stacey? I can't see.
It's happening. This is really happening.
Oh boy.
I wish you could see it.
Can I get this? Sorry.
It's something
Can I
else.
clean this up?
I mean, the sign doesn't work, does it?
Is Foxy Chrome in the house? She's usually good at getting people out of here. Maybe she can move them along.
Yeah, can we please?
All right, there she goes. Foxy Chrome, please. Thank you. I think we'd all appreciate it if you got Bill Ford Tough out of here. Get him out of here. All right. Come on, Justin, if you can help, get them out of here. We got a tight show to run.
I could not dance to that.
Yeah, that was impossible.
You guys suck.
God.
I'm very sorry, everybody. You know, these kind of things happen sometimes on live television, and there's not a whole lot we can do about it. But off they go. Off they go. Back to the garage. Bill Ford
Yikes.
Tough.
Well,
Are they gone? Are they gone yet?
Foxy's taking care of it.
Bill Ford Tough, everybody. Bill Ford Tough.
And we're sorry.
listen.
But guess what, everybody? I was just kidding. It's Halloween. Anything can happen on Halloween. You know that. Hey there, for real. Hot on the heels of their brand new record, American Noir, the hottest rock act in town. No offense, Strange Fuzz. The hottest rock act in town, Devil's Twins.
Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for having us. I don't know, it's hard to follow up with that. So.
Yeah?
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 Yes.
All right.
Morning rain, on you with black and got you the railroad train. My days are cheap from the old and separate you with GS for right Saturday, put you down, won't you shoot a thought twice before you ran around. That's my name. Right out. Don't judge me today.
You better when the lights are down low. When you're calling me, I'm not alone. Yeah. In your heart, yes, you don't care. In your heart, yes, you don't care. In your heart, you will always be alone.
Grab your coat when you win on back for a pack of smokes in your Jeep. Go. So I checked the bar and I called your friends, all those mates to say no, you will. Came on back about a week off track with some witches' claws all run down your back.
You better when the lights are down low. don't you care? In your heart, yes, you don't you care? In your heart, you will always be alone.
This is the sexiest party I've ever been on in my life, so I'm pretty super on this. So thank you very much for having us. Like New Orleans? Sweet people?
Yeah.
Alright, cool. Sounds good. The road leads parading through the streets. Do my head so cold, bells start to my feet. In the burning place with no sympathy. But it's a song you love, so baby don't cry for me. Oh, it's my big days. Black parade, so don't cry for me, darling. It's my destiny. Oh, it's my big day. This black parade, so don't cry for me, darling. It's my destiny to make my way through the parade, just lying aimlessly in the close my eyes and break the thread that held me back. As I run against the wind, the cold air beating in my breath. It's not exist, you know not that it's no. Let's get dwindled down before time told you so. Said I flash of light, it blinds your eyes. Nothing left to lose. There's no need to compromise. When a flash of light, it blinds your eyes. With nothing left to lose, there's no need to compromise. See this light, it's not too far away. And as I roll near, my clothes begin to sparkling free. As I approach the thought that worries me, is it the night or the fire that's consuming me in New Orleans? New Orleans. To make my way through the parade, just lying here asleep in New Orleans. To make my way through the parade, just lying here asleep in New Orleans. To make my way through the parade, just lying here asleep in New Orleans. To make my way through the parade, just lying here asleep in New Orleans.
Yeah! That's right, everybody! Right! For the Devil's Twins! Incredible! Hold on, let me see if I can get in between these. It's very difficult to get in between the Devil's Twins, but I've just done it. This is these songs are from their new album. It's called American Noir. You get it right here. It's in this DVD case. You know, this album also. Here's my theory. Clearly, it's also a soundtrack, right? But I feel like the movie is still being made, and I feel like sometimes it's happening right now. Like we're in it. Are we in American Noir right now?
All right now. Like
all
it's happening
happening.
right now.
It might never end, right? I mean, this movie might go on forever.
I hope so.
I hope it has a happy ending. By the way, where do you guys think, at the end of the day, where do you think you'll be the most famous? What city, what town, what country? Here's why I ask. I had a dream, not too recently, where you guys were out in the desert in white linen. And I thought to myself, maybe Egypt, maybe Yemen, something like that. Excuse me, what? Oh, you turned off your mics? Okay. It's all right, I'm doing all the talking. So I'm thinking maybe, somewhere in the desert for you guys. What do you think?
Desert sounds great. It's dry. It doesn't rain a lot. I'm not opposed. But, I mean, there's not a lot of people there either, so I don't know, man.
That's true. You're not going to be playing for that many people. Detroit. Yeah.
How can you top this?
This is pretty good.
That's a really good point.
These guys are twins, and everybody knows that twins have telepathic powers. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to ask Nicole to think of a number.
Okay.
Are you thinking of it?
Yeah.
You got it?
Yeah.
Don't say what it is.
Okay.
I'm going to ask Jeremiah, the other twin, if he knows what it is.
2.
How did you know?
Oh my God! This is perfect. What has been the pinnacle of your? This is the American Noir. I was at the release. It was incredible. What's been the pinnacle so far for you guys? What's been the most exciting thing about making this record?
I think having the final product was probably the most exciting thing for me. We've always self-produced our music. This was the first time that I had, from start to finish, produced the whole album. It was certainly quite a bit of a challenge to get through that. Even though it's only 5 songs, I think that you're absolutely right. It is a volume 1. It is a part of a larger story, and we wanted to go more cinematic in a lot of aspects of it. So I think that, the show was phenomenal to be able to perform all the songs that way. So we did a lot of different things on this record to where I think the textures make it more cinematic versus just the earlier rock albums.
Incredible. Also, how did you feel about letting this guy take the reins?
You know, I've always trusted Jay with that kind of stuff. I mean, I can't use a computer. I can write a song, but so he's always done a really good job, and everything's always come out better than I expected. So it's worked out well. I trusted him, as much as you can trust your brother, I guess.
Computers are overrated anyway.
I know, right?
There's nothing on there but porn and cat videos. Yeah, both those things are good. Don't get me wrong.
Anything against either of those things. Yeah, true. You're right.
The Devil's Twins, everybody. Let's hear for the Devil's Twins. We're gonna hear a little bit more from the Devil's Twins from their exciting new album, American Noir, Volume 1, in just a bit. But first, Stacey DC, I'm gonna send it over to you.
All right.
You look. I don't know what it is, but you look better than ever this evening.
I feel pretty good. I feel stunning.
So
Maybe
tell
like
us,
a sexy Ken.
I feel like it might be time for some
Is
laughs.
it time for some laughs?
It could be time for some
Does
laughs.
everybody here like to laugh? Hey, everybody, do you like to laugh?
Everybody loves to laugh.
Oh boy. Well, if you do, you're in the right place. I think this is one of the best comics in town. I don't know how we got it. Hey, everybody, it's Corey Sanders.
Thank you so much, guys. You're really overselling me over there. And I'm the least rock and roll person in this room, so I have no street cred. But for those of you who maybe aren't looking at the TV right now, or those of you who are like blind or just blackout drunk, I'm an overweight homosexual. I know it's crazy. But because of that, I get mistaken for every gay celebrity there is out there. Do you guys know who Ross Matthews is, right?
Yeah.
Remember him? He does the red carpet specials, and he was on Jay Leno. Round face, short brown hair, brown eyes, huh? I can't tell you how many times I've had girls come up to me on the street and go, "Oh my God, Ross!" And they're not kidding. And I want to be upset because, you know, not all my people look alike, but every time someone says that, I'm judging their outfit. Is that bad? Yeah. I've also gotten Rosie O'Donnell. That one was a little weirder, right? That one's a little strange. But I figured it out because I was behind my desk at work one day, and I realized I just kept going, "Oh, Tom Cruise, he's delicious." You all watch that 90s talk show. That's awesome. My favorite, though, was that I was at a show one night at like a gay bar, a really fun show. And this really drunk girl comes up to me and she goes, "You were so funny." I mean, because obviously. And she goes, "Do you know who you remind me of?" And that's never a question you want to hear the answer to. But she goes, "Do you watch Modern Family?" And I'm seeing like the light dawn over like the audience here. They all know where this is going. For those of you who don't, there is a large homosexual who is married to another homosexual named Cam. She goes, "You look like the really big gay guy, Cam." And this killed me because she goes, "I have a friend," and every girl has done this, where they have met a gay person and they've said, "Oh my God, I have this gay friend and my other friend would love him because they're both homos." And disclaimer, not how that works. Straight people are out of control. I have this friend of a friend from college, and he and his wife are having a child, and they posted the pregnancy announcement on Facebook on Christmas. And all it was a picture of 3 Christmas stockings. And all it said was, "We've been naughty." Right? Is anyone else trying not to vomit? Yeah. I was like, are they trying to kill Nana? Right? It's the sluttiest pregnancy announcement ever. Something so beautiful and it's so seedy. People kill me. People just kill me. I have these friends and they're terrible, and they have kids who are also terrible. And my one girlfriend has a 7-year-old who writes her hate mail in art class, except the kid can't spell. So it's more like hat mail. My other girlfriend, her 9-year-old, she goes to her, "What'd you do in school today?" And the girl goes, "At recess, we pretended that we were being chased by ISIS." And I was like, what kind of jacked up cops and robbers game are our children playing where they're like, we're going to run from Osama bin Laden and make it a game? They just kill me. All my friends are getting married too. And my good girlfriend asked me to be in her wedding. And she said, "Corey, I want you to be in my wedding. Will you be my bride's gay?" And I didn't know that was a term. But so I went and I told my mother about it. And I know it's crazy. A gay guy close with his mom. What? And I went and I told her, and I was like, "Mom, I'm going to be in Sarah's wedding." And she goes, "Wait a minute, cool. There's something I don't understand," because she's from Boston. And she goes, "Now, are you going to have to wear a dress?" And I had to explain to her, "Mom, no. Because if you put my 300-pound ass and hairy shoulders into a strapless bridesmaid's dress," I know you're envisioning it. I need you to control yourself. "But I'm going to look like a drag queen werewolf." It just, being the gay best friend in the bridal party just doesn't go well. It goes about as well as the time I tried to explain to my father what was happening on Sex and the City. And I was like, okay, so Berger just broke up with Carrie on a Post-it. And he goes, "Why was she dating a Berger?" And you guys have to understand that my poor father's 65, voted for the current president, and he really loves Fox News to the point where I think if he was offered the opportunity to kiss Sean Hannity while Ann Coulter watched, he would. Guys, I'm Corey Saunders. Thank you so much.
Corey,
Come on over.
come
Make a
sit with
room
us
for me.
for a minute. And we'll First of all, thank you for being here.
Happy to be here.
Just so you know, pal, I knew your name. He always gets the names wrong. It was a joke.
Oh, you were doing me. She was
Yeah, I
doing
was
me.
doing you.
Yeah, okay. Corey, have you ever laughed so hard that you peed? That's question number one.
No, I actually have surprisingly strong bladder control.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
All right, good.
Yeah.
I'm going to tell you the funniest thing I ever saw.
What's that?
I saw a video of a dog running a newsstand. It doesn't sound that funny.
Oh, that's adorable.
Literally, it was the funniest thing I ever saw, and I literally thought that I was going to have a heart attack while I was watching this video.
Was it called Positive News?
No, it wasn't. That's pretty good though. But I think it's just dogs running a newsstand. You should check it out. It's
He sent
incredible.
it to me. I didn't really know
You
what
didn't
to
really
do
get
with
it. You didn't really get it.
I mean, it was cute. Yeah.
I think I need it. I think you need to send it to me.
It's the best. What, Corey? What's been your greatest Halloween costume so far?
So back to, getting mistaken for the gay celebrities, but
Yeah.
so you guys have seen Mean Girls, right?
Oh, I love
And
Mean Girls.
Yeah, and they have the gay best friend, it's
Yeah.
Daniel Franzese, who plays him.
Yeah.
I was going to a party and I realized I hadn't bought a costume because I was just busy, but I had a powder blue hoodie and sunglasses.
Okay.
And I put the hoodie on real tight, put on the sunglasses
Yeah.
so I could be the friend from Mean Girls.
Yeah.
And I just kept shouting, "She doesn't even go here," to everyone I met. I was a little
That's
inebriated.
incredible.
Yeah.
Great costume.
I thought
About
so.
it?
Conversely, what was the worst?
Oh, the worst.
Yeah.
When I was a kid, my backup costume, or the costume that my parents would barely pay for, was like a blue M&M. And you just like waddled around, and like I was like the 7-year-old
Yeah.
fat kid who was like, "I'm an M&M."
Yeah.
I was a present one year, and I went to a party full of people in a
Oh yeah,
small
that's right. You were a
house.
big box.
And I was huge, and nobody wanted me to be in there because I was hitting everybody. And then I took the present off, and I went back to get something the next day. Maybe it was my underwear, maybe it wasn't. And the box was in the parking space in front of the house, run over a bunch of times with like track marks all over
So
it.
that's what they thought of your costume.
Yeah, no good. It wasn't very creative.
And let me ask you this, Corey,
Yeah.
since it is Halloween after
Yeah.
all, what is the weirdest thing you ever received while trick-or-treating?
Oh God.
Yeah.
Probably a toothbrush.
Well, you got a toothbrush.
That's what I was thinking
God,
of it, too.
you went to the dentist's house.
Probably. I mean, like I grew
Lou,
up
you
in
got
like
one too?
wicked
Yeah.
suburban. Yeah.
Ah.
Or an apple.
Oh, that's the worst. It's like, go big or go home.
They used to talk about how not to take apples because they got razor blades in
Razor
them.
blades.
I don't think that's ever happened once in this entire world. I will tell you one thing though. Once we were trick or treating, bing bong, and these dudes invited us in for pizza and beer. And it was at that moment that I realized that I was probably now too old for trick or treating if they're inviting you in for pizza and
And they're
beer.
not going to murder you.
It's like there's more involved in that.
No,
Like,
that's really the whole
maybe
story.
you had to
Then
take
we
your
went in and we had
pants
pizza
off.
and beer. We were 13. I was trying to say, is it too late? It was too late for trick or treating.
What is the cutoff age?
That is a little young for pizza. I think you should probably like 12. I think if you're in the
12?
teens.
I don't know.
I say
Yeah.
13, 14.
But really,
No, that's too old.
this is not really Halloween. It's just a Halloween show. So Corey Saunders, I'm assuming, I'm just guessing, and this is not because you're gay. I'm just because you're a fun guy. I'm assuming that you're gonna be doing something incredible on Halloween, October 31st. Tell us what it's gonna be.
I really plan to work. I have a
What?
couple parties this weekend. I have a show next week.
Okay.
And I have to wear a costume, and I used all my Amazon points. I got a costume for 72 cents.
Oh my God, everybody!
Yeah, right?
Let's hear it for this guy.
Yeah.
So did we.
Budget.
We did too.
What is it?
What is the 72-cent costume?
So, you know how there's the trope of like the sexy outfit, the like sexy
Yes.
costume? There's a football player costume out there, and the jersey number is 69.
Incredible.
Oh yeah, I'm a garbage person.
Corey Saunders, everybody.
We love that.
Corey, we must continue on the show. So we're going to say goodbye to you for now, but we're going to bring you back in a little while, and then we're going to find out every place that we can find this man. Because you just got a little taste tonight, and you're going to want more. That's what they say about you, Corey. You got a little Corey, you want more Corey.
Always.
So we'll find out more about this. So Corey, get out of here now.
Nope.
And then we'll see a little bit more of Corey in a minute. But now, everybody, you can just put that over there, Corey, wherever it fits.
Just throw it in the garbage.
Right, right now, everybody. I'm very excited for this next act. What a Halloween treat it is! It's time, everybody, to do the Monster Mash, and who better to perform this spooky classic than Strange Fuzz? By the way, are the Chrome Sisters going to be doing backup on this?
Are we?
That's what I heard is going to happen. Are you guys set?
No way, Ken. We're not doing it.
All right,
And who better to dance along than the beautiful and glamorous. There she is, everybody. Pearl Buttons. Thank you, Strange Fuzz.
God, that
Pearl
was
Buttons.
perfect.
Pearl Buttons, that was incredible. Lily Chrome, Foxy Chrome, also incredible.
It's so nice when someone comes in and classes things up for
Yeah, you
us
really
a little
did class
bit.
it all up for us, and I appreciate that.
I mean, it wasn't scary, but the song was great too.
It's almost pinata time, everybody. Everybody's been waiting for pinata time.
I've been waiting all night for pinata time.
I got a couple quick questions for Pearl though. Pearl, number one, what is the biggest holiday for a burlesque performer? You would think it would probably be Halloween. Is that correct?
It's Halloween. The second is probably New Year's Eve.
You know what you never see too much of is Easter burlesque.
I have seen Easter burlesque.
You do have you ever done it? You're like a bunny or kind
I
of.
have not, because my Nana's a Catholic, and I think that she would probably murder me.
Really?
I think she would just know internally that something sacrilegious was happening, like a bat sense sort of thing, except for sin.
I ask because Stacey and I were going to make a movie about two bunnies that get lost in Cambridge.
So good.
And I bought a bunny mascot outfit that I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this thing. So I figured I should get somebody sexy in the bunny outfit. Clearly it's not going to be Pearl though. She's too Catholic.
Roxy
she's got a
Shake
pretty
has
face.
a bunny burlesque act.
Really?
Yeah, she does.
Did she get drunk
pretty
on
hilarious.
carrot juice in her act?
Not that I can recall.
Well,
I could be. I mean, you might suggest it to her.
Yeah.
Fermented carrot juice. Is that a thing?
Sure, yeah, you can ferment
I
anything.
feel like you can make booze out of anything.
You did Dr. Sketchy earlier this year.
I did. Yeah, it was super fun.
How was it standing still for 15 minutes?
Not easy.
No.
Not easy. You realize how much muscles it takes to sit? Like, you wouldn't
I know,
think.
right?
Like, you wouldn't
Feels like
think,
I'm
like,
not
oh, my
using any
abs
right
are
now.
tired because I've been sitting. It's a
Yeah.
thing. Yeah.
I feel like a thing right now.
By the way, did you ever wear a costume for Halloween and then people didn't know what it was?
Yes.
Go ahead, tell me.
I was a zombie librarian because better undead than unread.
Oh, that's so
Come on, everybody. Come on.
I'm funny, I swear. Yeah. And none of my drunk friends got it.
Right. You know, when you got
like library puns, and they were like,
right.
okay.
When you got to do when you have to explain it to people, it's, you know, it never works. All right, listen, everybody. What we're going to do is Matthew Martino here? I want to bring this guy in, and then what we're going to do is come here, buddy. We're going to talk to him for a little bit, and then, Pearl, we're going to take a whack at this piñata.
Oh, boy.
Just
You like a good
lubricate your
piñata, right?
joint.
I have
Get ready.
terrible aim.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Okay.
I forgot you have to be...
Yeah, you have to be blindfolded.
Are they going to
and
wear
what-
the fox
And what
mask?
happens
Oh,
is
God. You have
it's-
to be blindfolded?
Yeah, and it's right over our head, so
Yeah.
you might hit one of us in the head while you're doing. Matthew, come sit down for a second. Yeah, come sit. Yeah, you can sit right there next to me and me.
Yeah. Ken Sandwich.
By the way, great job, Strange Fuzz. Who are
Who's
perhaps
that?
there?
What you want?
Every time
Perhaps
I
they're-
catch myself in the monitor,
I'll
I
shoot
think,
ya.
God, Ken looks so good to
I
me.
know. Yeah, thank you. Are you Doctor Strange tonight? Is that the?
Well, we're all doctors. We all are surgeons. We're all strange.
We're not undercover doctors,
We're
Ken.
not undercover. A couple of
Big
us-
time.
I don't.
There's
have
been
a
some
bag.
rumors that we're gonna bust the place up, but that's not true.
This guy right here, Matthew Martino. Let's hear it for him. Number one.
Hey,
I mean,
Matthew.
yeah, I don't
thanks.
even know why yet. But I want you to hear it for him because this guy is the man, the impresario behind Haunted Somerville. Pro Buttons, do you like a good haunted house?
I get scared real easy.
Well, then that's the perfect place to be.
So, like, if you've got a hot date, they're great.
Oh, yeah, that's
They're
good.
like,
That's a good
I'm
idea.
scared. Hold me.
Yeah.
I think it's a perfect thing for a date. You bring your girl there, or you bring your guy, depends on your choice.
Right.
And you go through the haunted maze, and you want to be really close to each other, and you're
my
in the
God.
dark.
Oh,
So
it's-
what more do you need on a date? Like, it's better than a movie because there's more places to hide, I think, and get
Do you
get comfy
discourage-
and cuddly.
Do you discourage making out? In
I
the
would never
haunted-
discourage making out in any.
I mean, if that's what
In
gets
any
you going.
instance.
That can sometimes
Special
be more,
time of year for some of us.
It can be more scary than the stuff we put in there, depending on what's going on. So
Okay.
I can't really say no to it. We try to say that we're PG-13.
Okay.
What we do,
Yeah. So one boob. You can have one boob.
Yeah.
Side boob.
Yeah.
You got it's side boob.
Heavy
galore.
necking.
We do have a family day, which is specific just for kids, and then the rest of it
Perfect.
we consider it an
Get them out of
adult.
there, in and out.
But you have to make family somehow. So we acknowledge that in order to have a family day,
Yeah.
something's got to happen, and maybe that magic happens in the dark at our event. It's going to be at the Art Farm, which means we got a lot of space this year. So and we actually have 2 attractions this year. So last year we've been doing it at the Armory and at the Once Ballroom. This year we're like expanding, so we're much bigger. So there's a lot more to do. We're going to have music. We're going to have the Haunted Maze, which has been our traditional big attraction. And then we're going to be having a new sort of Halls of Horror, sort of artistic, immersive, spooky experience. So that may be less scary than the maze. The maze is really intense because people really like stalk
Chainsaws?
you. Yeah, chainsaws. People are going to
Sounds awesome.
go after
You up
you.
for the haunted maze?
Yes.
All right, good. We got
Do you
one.
anticipate any heart attacks?
Foxy will go
or-
me.
Is that a good reaction or not?
Yeah,
favorable?
If somebody died in one of your haunted mazes, would that be good for business, you think? Out of fright. Died of fright.
So I haven't had any deaths, but I have had at least one person throw up.
Okay.
And more than one person pee themselves.
Oh my God.
Incredible. That's perfect.
So,
Bro, is that great or what?
It's great unless you're the person cleaning up.
yeah, that's kind of the thing. So it's not that we encourage that either, 'cause
It might even be great if you're the person it's happening to. That's a good story to tell later.
I mean, whatever floats your boat.
I want to
but-
be so scared I
I would
pee
like to be
myself.
so scared that I peed myself.
I'm waiting for it.
Just like that time where I saw the dog running the newsstand and I laughed so much I almost had a heart attack. I'd like the same thing when I was go to the haunted maze.
Ken, we can give you a heart attack and the pee thing in one.
We can make you see yourself if you want. Be a heart attack.
We got methods, Ken.
They gave me a heart attack when I asked them if they were going to learn Monster Mash tonight, and they're like, "Yeah, sure."
Yeah, we heard him learning it the whole hour before we got on.
Anyway,
We
listen.
pulled it off though.
It's at the Art Farm, which is right down the street, by the way.
Oh yeah, it's super
Right
close.
Strange Fuzz, you know where the art firm is?
We're radio in right now to find out. Don't worry.
We're gonna get him,
I
Ken.
asked you guys to find it. You can
Promise
find
we'll
it,
get
right?
him.
Oh, we'll triangulate the position.
So it's across from Burger King and Target. That's how I tell people to
Oh,
find
yeah, that's
it.
exactly.
I can find a Target in my sleep. I'm a
it's
white
like-
girl. I can find a Target.
By the way, Target is the best, isn't it?
Yes.
Incredible.
So it's literally like okay, go to Burger King and then go under the underpass, and then that's where the haunted house is.
Can you bring your own Burger King?
I wouldn't be averse to it. So,
Okay, good.
If you're not a candy person?
Do you have snacks there or just frights?
Just frights for this year because the art farm is sort of in development at the moment, so they don't quite have all the infrastructure we'd like to have. My hope is that we make this an annual thing and we make it something like the Spooky Art Farm every year because it's such a great venue and we really want to see this place, do well and more people come to it and so forth. Because right now it's kind of like an abandoned lot.
Right.
That has like a greenhouse on it.
Yeah, it's great. That's where Star Lab was. Okay, good. So what we're going to do is...
But when can we go?
Okay, when
It
can you
starts tonight.
go? It does not start tonight.
It does not start tonight. I'm wrong. Forget that.
We start building it tonight.
Oh,
We
you started-
started building it tonight, and it will open Friday, the 20th, and it'll be open Saturday the 21st, and then the following weekend will be the 26th, 27th, and 28th, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Halloween.
That's incredible. Those are so many things.
We've got some cool nights like Horror Punk Night, which is gosh, I'm going to mix up dates now.
Yeah.
We had Horror Punk Night. This is all on our website, www.hauntedsomerville.com. Dark music, dark metal. We've got my favorite is Chiptunes Night, which is going to be this Saturday, and that's video game inspired music by bands like Try Heart and Sam Mulligan was a guest. I think he's coming back again. I'm not sure, but so we've got all kinds of cool stuff. So if you like video games, you like horror, you like punk, we've got some music for you.
Fantastic. So everybody go to the Haunted Maze and go to Haunted Somerville. It's going to be fantastic. Without further ado, let's get to this piñata. I want everybody to get a turn taking a whack at this thing till we get it open. Yes, of course, Strange Fuzz. You can play some piñata music. What we're going to do is we're running a little on time, so we don't really have time to blindfold anybody. What I'm going to ask.
Close your eyes.
Exactly. What I'm going to ask. So here you go. First, we're going to give it to the great Pearl Buttons.
Right.
She's going to
knock
close
it
her
off
eyes
from the start.
and just take a whack at it. Go ahead, Pearl.
It's going to be game over, I feel.
Oh, my God. I think she's going to get it on the first. Oh, my God.
I can't believe I just did that.
Matthew Martino, give it a whack.
Watch out
If it doesn't
for
work for you,
Fred.
Corey Saunders is next. It's
closing my
filled with
eyes here.
delicious candy. Oh, my God. You gave it a whack. You didn't. Corey Saunders, it's up to you, buddy.
Get me from my good side.
Here he goes. Oh!
That figures.
Put it on the couch.
Where's that goddamn banana? Banana, come over here. This is the guy that hung that up. And I did say if it fell, then Halloween was ruined.
Yes, you did. Oh no!
Oh, man. You got whenever you have a banana around, you gotta worry about gorillas. All right. There's nothing left to do.
Peel that banana!
Here we go, Corey. Just don't hit me. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Oh my gosh. I think we got it. Shot other people with candy. That's what I say. Shot other people with candy. Incredible. Listen, everybody. We're going to all eat some candy. And over there, we're going to hear a little more from your favorite band. They got a new album. I want you all to get it. It's called American Noir. We're going to eat candy, and you're going to hear the Devil's Twins.
Test 1, 2.
Hey. Bravo. All right.
Cool. Beautiful guys. Hey, thank you for having us on the show.
Thank you. Enjoy your candy over there.
Human consciousness moved in the words I say. Tongues split down the veins, speaking contrary. Smooth as silk, I spin these sickly sweet stories to gauge momentum, the speed, the laugh that fantasy.
Well, I've got dirty ground beneath me. I've got a trail behind that you can't walk through peacefully. I've got a way to misbehave and do it tastefully.
Snakes can't keep the air that's lying there.
Well, I've got a hole in every pocket of the shirts that I own, because the devil gave me something in the shape of a stone. So you come take the ground beneath me. You can pop my lips and draw the last words out for me. You can take all the years from my past and all the pain my eyes, but you can't take my singing soul. Used to wonder why I'm fascinated with the dark. Love it with my mind and hate it with my heart. I was lost, I was just serenaded from the start. Sadomasochistic, fatal with the art of deception and twisted. Gangs and the vicious, language of violence. Stay a one on this shit. You don't wanna pay no, trust me, they know an addiction. Couple things go by and then I went away a mistake. Just another victim, something off the schedule. You ain't got the heart to go holding up the hands of you. Now you're changing us, something that you said you do. Looking for somebody to go jumping off the ledge with you. Jumping off the revenue, snake in a garden. You were just a ride with two chains in a party hall. And I am not your friend, I am not your host. You ain't got the high, you ain't got the stores. You can take the ground beneath me. You can pop my lips and draw the last words out for me. You can take all the years from my past and all the pain my eyes see. You can take my singing stone.
Thank you so much, guys. It's a great time.
All right, everybody, listen. It's that part of the show where we all get together and we all do our plugs, because everybody's here for a reason. Stacy DC, you know that.
Yeah.
Lily Carl, you know everybody's here for a reason. They want you to go to their shows and they want you to buy their product. So everybody, come around and let's all plug away. Everybody.
Hang on now, we gotta...
We're all so distracted by candy.
Devil's Twins, Woodward, let's get everybody over here. Corey Saunders. Woo, I can't see anything. It's really kind of nice.
They're all here, buddy.
I kind of get furries now.
Open your eyes, pal.
I sort of understand where they're going from. Because you don't feel responsible for anything in this thing.
Do you feel uninhibited?
I feel very uninhibited. Anything can happen.
That's hot.
Yeah. Okay, listen. First thing I want to say is this. There is no show next week. I'm telling everybody. So if you work on the show, don't come here next week. Because Stacey Dunn and I are going to Austin.
What, are you laying us off?
You're going to Austin?
You're going to
Outsourcing, Ken? Sending our jobs overseas.
I'm going to Austin.
This is exactly what you said you would prevent.
But don't worry, I'll bring you back trinkets. And then we'll be back.
Oh, well, that's okay. Though. You
on November 1st, which is actually the day after Halloween. With,
oh my God. Hold on, pal. One sec. Can we get Emily Dorn's costume in the shot?
She's incredible.
She looks amazing. You can't see her.
She's Rambo.
Come stand in front of the camera.
Wait, can we see Emily? Where is she?
I don't know.
Okay.
I'm sure we can see her. She looks incredible.
I'm sure we'll work it out. There you go. All right, everybody, listen. Hold on, everybody, listen. And we're going to end with a big Halloween dance party in just a few moments. But first, let me say this. November 1st, Bongwish, Sherilyn, and Lucy Blue Skies will all be here. And by the way, all three of them really good at doing handstands. So maybe we'll have a contest, Stacey. You still good at handstands?
Yeah, against the wall.
Okay. Lily, you any good at handstands? Mm-hmm. There you go. We're going to have a handstand standoff. It's going to be incredible. But first, so let's get to the plugs. And Stacey DC, you here?
Yep, still here, buddy.
Okay, I want you to orchestrate the plugs. Just go in, everybody, and get their
All
plugs.
right, let's go around.
There we go.
Corey, where will you be?
Friday, I am going to be at Jocks in Boston at 8 o'clock for the Penny for Your Thoughts dating show. It's a Halloween show, so I'm going to be talking about all my horrific dating stories, including the time I went out with a vampire, so do not miss it. And then later that night, I'm hosting Dirty Water Late Night. You can find us on Facebook.
Incredible. Corey Saunders, everybody!
Catch us down to the local precinct tonight, catching bad guys.
Yeah. We got thanks funds, everybody.
Catch the Boston League of Wicked Wrestlers Sunday at the Rockwell for Blowloween.
Yeah, Blowloween, everybody! Yeah!
Catch me at the blood bank every night.
You know where I am. I'm everywhere and nowhere at every time. At all times.
Getting out of control.
Yeah, it's getting out of control. Let me
Somebody
reel it
take
back in. Matthew Martino, you have Haunted Somerville is happening. Tell me again when it's happening.
It's starting this Friday.
Oh, he's over here now.
Yeah, I'm over here now. Yes, I'm mysterious, aren't I?
Yeah.
So www.hauntedsomerville. It's going to be this Friday, Saturday, next Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Halloween.
Oh my God, incredible. Pearl Buttons, I don't know where you're at, but tell me where you're going to be.
Halloween at the Midway in JP for Random Varieties Halloween show, 8 o'clock.
Wow, that's incredible. I'm going to be there too, I think.
Oh, thank you.
Sweet.
We have a twin right next to you.
We do?
Yeah.
Okay.
Take it
She's
away.
got a microphone. She's got a microphone. Well, I'll plug one. You plug the other, guys. We have a new record out. It's called American Noir
It's here
Volume 1.
somewhere. Somebody hold
So
it.
tell me. Tell me about VMAs.
All right, and then go visit BostonMusicAwards.com and vote for us for Best Rock Artist of the Year and Best Music Video and for our 617 session song for Love Vigilante that you heard tonight. So
That's
thanks,
incredible.
guys.
By the way, have you guys won any best anything yet?
Yeah, we
Good.
got Best Rock Act last year. Yep.
Incredible.
Thank you.
So they're really on a roll.
How about Built Ford Tough? Where can we find you?
Yeah.
New York City Sketch Fest this weekend.
Wow!
Sounds about right.
They're gonna do their thing in New York. I think they're gonna love you in New York. They love the avant-garde over there in New York City. They can't get enough of it. So
Thank you.
I think you're gonna do really well. All right, very good. So this has been an incredible Halloween. And before we go, here's what I would like to ask everybody. Obviously, we're surrounded by candy here. I think pretty good candy. My question to my panel: what is a candy that you think we should just retire? Let's just get rid of it. Here we go. Pro Buttons. What should we get rid of?
Mike and Ike.
Yeah. Who needs those? Devil's Twins. Give me a candy that we should get rid of.
Get rid of?
Yeah, let's get rid of it.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah, we'll never use it again.
Yeah, Good and Plenty's are not.
Good and Plenty.
There's plenty of them,
Yeah.
and they're not good.
Yeah,
I don't want
agree
them.
with you. Hey, Matthew Martino, what's a candy we should get rid of?
I'm going to get rid of Smarties.
Oh, he's over here. Yeah, let's get rid of Smarties. Who needs those things? Who else? Did I forget? Corey Saunders, tell me, give me a candy we should get rid of.
Candy corn, because who wants to eat Play-Doh? Not a It feels and tastes like Play-Doh. No one needs that.
I hate it.
Me too, girlfriend.
Hey, the gala, do you have a plug, by the way?
What?
Anybody from the gala, do you have a plug?
Yes, we do. Saturday in Manchester at the
Shashkeen
with G and Dante and the Future Starlets. Free for 21 plus.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Manchester, New Hampshire, everybody. Go to see the gala. Hey, Arden. You got something to say?
Oh yeah, I do. Hey everybody! My show Signs of Life is now on YouTube. You can watch it either on YouTube or on Fridays at midnight on this channel. Thanks, y'all.
Yeah. What a show! Thank you, everybody that's here. We're gonna end with a dance party, and who better to give us the rock and roll to do it?
Oh, you know it.
What's Big Fun?